Abronye mesrew wada enra di esiye no minim se ebufu wo soro akoma no wo soro udi ya wo nema bebre ho na wo asem bebre esoso yes ni nyina eye na anopa isusu no mi nyina me na mu in my capacity as a programs manager na yenua pani honorable Kennedy akompreko ohene Japan ono soso memfa acheopa kese pa emfama no
I said na no fear day bibi esi ewo Wontumi ha sei aye minua Abronye na ansa na ayinu ba besie no utie Abronye de no ne ade ye na chese bibi akwakosi wosunwan ama chema Abronye akwakokasa na no mesrew se ade bia no a asia na se ye bia no mesre se fache ama no enko from emfamayen ade bia wodwen se yenua panyini eyi ano na no soso anya ode bia soso no mesre se ososo jemu free se ye wo fie se ye wo enuanom panimfo wo fie ni ade a nye da bia no na yenuanom panimfo no omudi bem ebi wo ho a omutimi ka bibi na omudi fopa na soso esanso omuye panyini ni nti no na ye de ache esanse ye nyina no ye funu baako na ye nyina soso ye namfofo nti no mesre now no me dantem back na dia wanyini seme ana ba wo soso a me soso manyini sem enti me dantem a me srese ayemu mienu nyina no ya obi ewo mu bia no Monfanche.
One party.
Yeah.
The man Kennedy no. Answer now Bawumia be joining people. No popular though.
Sure.
And if you are not comfortable with his propriety, then you have to leave the party because the man is already popular.
Yeah.
And this we know those who are behind it, and we are warning them because you see this apology, has it gone as far as the utterances of the? It's a big no, and we expect more from them. Apology accepted, but we expect more. We want unity, but we will not tolerate when people like Abronye, look at the percent like Abronye.
But
who sleeps at funeral who carries the spirit of MPB? Is it not Canada Japan?
Yeah.
Who can anything spiritually? Bawumia, that is why he had 38%. That is the data. And the spirit in the can second and could be and in my omo harm. Say, omo prama na ya money na komanya sika grade ye. But say part in go to media. It can come from Bawumia or go 4 times crowd or be feeling. And this is a fact that Ghanaians should know.
Adana Abronye nsem no better read so kai no. Is this something that if you need to buy another do you think say it was a planting say a good candidate?
It was planned. The one that he did first and the second one, they were all planned. But the answer was a reason previously.
Okay.
Yeah, ignore. Move on. What I say? The personality of Abronye, you know, how people consider him, like a mental patient.
Yeah.
And you know, or can't now who respond too much, and now we are on a level.
Okay.
Now say video about what there he has in an usun's way. Come on, why will any human being of his stature go and sleep in the funeral and usun's way? It's so the caliber of human being he is.
Okay.
So you know, Peter Moment, you know, we should ignore him.
Matthias. Now, yeah, Musa said. And some fear Abronye be hosi no chama Wontumi ona heneba. Just be honest. Moncha me say ebe add something to the station. Ebe boa MPB votes rather ne bono ana ode 11cc akwache. Ti nipa we nipa so so. I wish for me din the shaibula cc. Me de sa apology we. I've rejected this apology completely. Make the Japan support the bia so sa chopa we so. Me miamani me katamani ne mabo yem wi aba pa acho de enya agopa enti muntungu Abushua for hase eye solid TV medical mo akwa abadada enenso eye eda nyakopon abo e de ama esemenu miunu ye magi ani ewum Midin Ede Shaibu Lasisi, and then di kan or subscribe to the Solid TV. I may say, yeah, do come also yourself. One so subscribe. Na like page, you know, me say. Say, share content, one like page, na say, what's up, man, no one jump. And your baby didn't come. It's about Honorable Kennedy Kwame Akumpego Japan, the bid to lead the MPP and become Ghana's president in 2029. And I know, Abronye DC, Ekwatana, Wontumi TV, Ekan Sim Hunu, and Sama Oni se Oka, Echeck in the Japan. And then Wontumi media platform about Bontene at the bogus apology bidiaba. Nasa bogus apology we. Yanjin to Munne and Yun to Muachina. Adia was yes, ye piano. So Honorable Ken Kwasa Wonya, yea, yes, you obey Eddie Achom.
Finally, my family is free because of Rome Villa Estate. Yes, this estate is responsible for selling affordable litigation-free lands that have electricity, water, and accessible roads. I am so happy.
Abusia for medical more kwaba da fa sada Emma Jobless Adaroma and Roja camera chisa ka video na si ani na yedi enkomo message also subscribe na di unkomo eche unua make I say Rome Villa Estate eda so etonton ensase pa and afi so Ella Vista Residence so say apartments na eso egu ache mota ma 7 ebe peturum ope baby ada eye Ella Vista Residence na ye ko ensem no so a best ena kakranie ena Abronye DC ekotena radio so ekeka nsem a na neni kwanse yeka efa ono abokendi Kwame Akumpego Japan so na Abronye kwampo edinse ekantam se enya ade akende Japan wono wagi sika ana wagi ka bi ede freak ono abokendi Kwame Akumpego Japan ame de ehun videos aya baye ehun reactions ede a kire amanfo atumire akirisi se Abronye emre be twam no na onye obi akende Japan ena fa ne free mfutuo mu ana wapagye na kodu baabi akodu na elections bi akobia ekende Japan ena amanisika amaneka na baabi a Abronye DC ekotena ekasa ye no eyade a omaba abonten so ede achopa ede aba abonten na dedika no aye the programs manager eye Oheneba Asiedu yenkotie ne nsema okaye
Abronye mesrew wada enra di esiye no minim se ebufu wo soro akoma no wo soro udi ya wo nema bebre ho na wo asem bebre esosoka yes ni nyina eye but in the name of our founding fathers omo wuko omu in the name of ye ma menom ye papa no omo te kantamount jom central market bantuma jom scores agbogulu shi bebia eneye lusu ye no makoma ete omubenya nanka bibiesi nanka yese ekoto abakra afofra na se mfie dan nanka basesi a ne ekoto ama MPP adunkuno omote nsem bi se ya na eje umayam hyehye na eje umakoma se ye sre hankasa se chairman wadaroma edube bia na wonya abotre kakra na anope susu no mi nyina memenemu in my capacity as a programs manager na yenia penny honorable Kennedy akompreko ohene Japan ono nsoso memfa acheopa kese pa emfama no na mensre ne se minim se abase no ono ankasa obetibi nipa no bi so be frɛ no kwampo abanamane se eidie asi de obeka ne pepepe de obeka achia no atomu nkyene ama ono nsoso abufuo ani akoma ebekoso no eno nsoso e bebrebe personally enra me try se me frɛ no na menina di nkomo apanechew se entweyi onfanche enso menya no ntino fortunately me frɛ ne aid ba kudus ene no edi nkomo na menim se ne wo fa ba akoso a otai ene ne di nkomo fa adwene pa wo fa chei ono so me frɛ no ene ne di nkomo no achi no me ne lawyer William Kusi a oba ashantemantam hanoma eye Honorable Kennedy Japan campaign anase omomoje Honorable Kennedy Japan eni so ade hunu edi no ono so edi mu akotene paa no ono so menini di nkomo ka che ne se entwayi ntino mempai bonu de mesusu ne se enkoye se efi na ekono Kennedy so chitafo so betuja be reply na we so aba in fact enra no pa na me kwa menim se we mpo besi metra afidie so na me ka se me bo Honorable Kennedy Japan abaso se thank you to na the sisi yenti oyinu hu frame no me de me fi se waya ade ama tension na eba no tension no ekra efiri ho akofom ne mpo se ono no nkasa ye baabi ogina no woka eye nkambom na osese ye ma amnesty to mu a bibi nti party no twi omo so anase mra bi adiom no omu nyina amra no se opese oto country no mpo in attempt say reconciliation ne manfo be di nkomo no maba me de minsusu mpo nka party no kwa empemete no
enu na chi no adwuma wura won oda Wontumi communication no eye chairman Bernard Antwibo Siako the Ashanti Region MPP chairman so aba abontene edo achopa ede ama kende Japan se osre nada asem nada na etwa aye egu ye on na kasa fidie na kasa foni TV no so anya ade a ebo aye kwa nti osre se osre kende Japan na achopa no ekwa mfa so pa acho no enye achopa pa bia no ye ho no so video no mra
I'm said na no fia dai bibi esi ewo Wontumi ha sei aye minua Abronye na ansa na ayinu ba besie no utie Abronye de no ne ade ye na chese bibi akwakosi usunwan ama chama Abronye akwakokasa na esanse kasa wo hoyi no ye ko school no ye teacher kwesika so o ka asem wie a otumi kasa maso ba akwate akaba se o to anasem a anka ne no nti abra yeso ne nyina no ye mamrewa ne ade no mo kire ye se de anansesem city am se adanko na soso watie no waye na abra yewura chama Abronye kasa wie ye no aye na ma eno soso ama yewura aye Canada Japan soso enso ba bekasa ya ono soso aka no sede ono soso city a ase esifae eno na amano agina so amana ba beduru mpempenso ayem se na no fia dai ama no bae de me baaya me ba na desrem adesra me sre ya gine se Kennedy woye minua panyi na se woye yinua panyi wo hwe MPP dia omo a so mo kasa eba eye yinyina no wo hwe Akufo-Addo ejina ho ye yipa edom tie no Bawumia ejina ho pa edom tie no omo de memfa ne se omo ye presidential level ansana wo de abawo ohene Kennedy so uyi Kennedy free ho a me Wontumi we so so ye freedom a edom pese omutie ye ansa na Abronye mo so aba na mesre se wo ye panyin enti mesre se ade bia asie ye yibia no anya de a obi ka no eno no entimi nsew na emom enyi ano a wo de beba na ase de be free wo mu beba no eno ena betimi aye problem enti ne mesre se wada Roma oye Nyankopon na enim adokro nti a wo ye panyin se me Wontumi oye panyin se abro enti de bi kan se mepe now no mesrew se ade bia no a asia na se ye yibia no mesre se fache emma no enko from emfamaye sanso ana aye chama Abronye enso so mesrew Adaroma se wososo ade bia wodwen se yenua panyini eyi ano na no soso anya wode bia soso no mesre se wososo jemu free se ye wo fie se ye wo enuanom panimfo wo fie ni ade a nye da bia no na yenuanom panimfo no omudi bem ebi wo ho a omutimi ka bibi na omudi for pa na so esanso omuye panyini ni nti no na ye de ache enti mesre se sa bibi ho so na ankoye esanse ye nyina no ye funu baako na ye nyina so ye namfofo nti no mesre now no me dantem back na dia wanyini se me ana ba wo so a me so manyini se enti me dantem a me srese ayemu mienu nyina no ya obi ewo mu bia no monfanche because yaw no a ewo mu no yaw no ade a yaw no betimi aba ne se so wanhwe ne ya bufuo ba pa deɛ wompɛsa wobɛka no wobɛto w'ani no wakɔka na afei woka wie a borɔfo mu no ma menka ne sei the problem is not the problem but your reactions your reaction will make a problem be a problem and you know said a o pese o faso na o de bekasa na e ba ne say a ade a aya na me hunu pa no ene achitafo ona ondi Canada achi ono a omudi Abronye achi ane ade no so ko social media ne ade ye yi no a aniema ono omudi Canada achi abeka ono omudi Abronye achi abeka ye yi no sabasa pa na ma asem no asa move another level anwa me general secretary kasa na dwono ofre voter regional chairman anti yemiensa ana yakasa general secretary is worried ehano adeɛ ɛkɔso yɛ ne nyina ɛha no nti yɛ ɛkyena Nyankopɔn boase ya kra ya yisi a sanse me na me yɛ chairman of chairman me yɛ regional chairman afo ne nyina panyin ti no ma free meeting a general secretary be shia yɛn for say yebetimi ahia na asem we yaka no efia asem kra awa bra asem we say no enko ba bia general secretary is worried he's thinking about it ogusu a oye sa thank you to e dia maye nyina no o sa dwen eniema so so a ekoso no ene aye ye nyina nti mesra mo
Chama Wontumi e de achew pa de aba ana ohene ba so de achew pa de aba me call a member of honorable Kennedy Kwame Akumpre Japan the campaign e wa Asante Manteba lawyer kusiam na kwa akobon komo na ohene ba kasa wo say after say asem ni siye no won na fe lawyer kusi apa na chew te ekobusa lawyer kusi say oni team no e wa Asante Manteba say ana musi so asempol lawyer kusi me mo akwa aba de ba solid TV so
mejo oso menia
na ompo moko de
Yesu hweme pa
ahwefo nyina so da wase adwuma pa wo bo e de amaken de Japan na ensama adana Abronye kwotena Wontumi TV so e kasa aye no na the program manager for Wontumi TV ana chama Wontumi kasa so ababontena almost omo pacho na wutie omache opa na almost omodika kra afro e de dwato asiu na so na yebusa se ache opa no aba na se na Kende Japan team no musifa no
yo me dance me tie fo nyina no kra se Abronye kwotena Wontumi TV so na me say menua o satika ni se mu na course amenyaa no ebi su ebi say ni yete ho say the course was so many I want them dinika ekwotena me TV to know exactly what it is that is happening, and I couldn't imagine that somebody who calls himself a party chairman could make those utterances, including insults. I then decided to find out from Wontumi if he's aware of what is going on. And the phone is in Edum.
Okay.
I'm afraid Oheneba. To be sincere with you, Oheneba expressed surprise at the content of what he was saying and said he wasn't aware, he was out of town or out of the station, and that he didn't know that to go until he has called them to stop the program immediately.
Okay.
Exactly. And so that is what happened. Then later on they called to apologize for whatever has happened. Because they are one party, the man Kennedy, no. Answer now, Bawumia joining people. No, a popular leader.
Sure.
And if you are not comfortable with his propriety, then you have to leave the party because the man is already popular.
Yeah.
And this we know those who are behind it.
Okay.
And we are warning them because you see, this apology, has it gone as far as the utterances of it's a big no.
Yeah.
And we expect more from them. Apology accepted, but we expect more because yes, your option is to attack Wontumi, are you a free Bawumia and Gideon Boakmo. We are also preparing to launch an attack on them, personal attack on them, if they don't stop what is going on. Because they are behind it.
Yeah.
We can't allow them. Look, you can't say Nipa Europa, we can teach them the biggest lesson. But we are Democrats. We believe in our democracy. We believe that there should be unity and sincerity amongst our ranks. And that is the message in the Japan took around when he was with the thank you talk.
Yeah.
And then you can no papa. So Kase, amnesia, he believes in it. He has given it a thought. And now he says, amnesia will be more unified, you will be more united, and then people who left the party will come. This is wisdom. As against somebody who say, when am I losing here, when am I losing here, when am I losing here? Oko election, that's what because I'm losing. That's how you're popular.
Jabi.
The Kenya can say when the fundamentals are weak. I tell my one can to Kumuka and Bontimo Biati. What was just saying this for Canadian on Tilde Dobante?
Jabi.
I did a childish argument, you know. They have made a public statement. And when it is being played to see Canada, Japan, social media, walk on, let us. And look, we want unity, but we will not tolerate when people like Abronye, look at the percent like Abronye. But who sleeps at funeral,
but council, Osha, Utio Hineba, was say Onimsa Abronye one Seminka. Now, how can a program of such nature will be aired more than 5 minutes? Not young call it the program of near Tramana cannon some of the and you could see, sir, now you're less than a man no kika.
I deliberate. They have, you see, when Ken reacted to the first one, they knew that their strategy had worked.
Yeah.
And they let us provoke him to make contact. We thank God for the wisdom of Honorable Kennedy Japan. He has not responded so far, and I'm not sure he will respond ever. Now, Sebi, will be saying, why did Ken respond? I'm saying, because initially, I thought I shouldn't have. But when I listened to Ken himself telling me about how he has lived and died for that boy.
Yeah.
And maybe also call law school. Ken and a two of his uncle school. So, percent of political career in uncle school. Also, call law. Ken am landing upon this one. Law books are bread. Bought them, carried
Abronye.
Carried them to Ghana and gave it to him. That is how far he went with that guy, buying 2 cars for him and all other things. And you know, obviously, when you have love for somebody else, you react. But look, after Ken reacted at the meeting, we already now going to come up.
Yeah.
He spoke to him and said, let's put a stop to all this more parts and let's move forward. And we thought that was over. Then Wontumi gave his radio as a platform for the guy to come and say all these things. He will not go scot-free. Wontumi, he should listen. He can't go scot-free for what Abronye did. Now, Bawumia cannot go scot-free because he has not even made any public statement condemning the act.
Now, Council Osha Anana Abronye the Abua Papa say Bawumia was a wrong candidate. You know, he has been given a letter to appear before the disciplinary committee. Not a party store like in the Japan. You had not better platform, so I running it down. ABC this time. There's no even a text message from the general secretary come to him. No, do you feel say the leadership of the party or me a bias towards or candidate?
Very, very, very biased. And I don't know who is controlling them because we're common sense. Oh, it is common sense. The statement of the guy requires that you give him an invitation. It's common sense. And see, to speak to the general secretary.
Yeah.
So being intimidating, he should rise up from his slumber.
Okay.
Or a lawyer, he will be to money.
Okay.
Sebi, Bawumia, intimidation. Bawumia may have vice president, now an ordinary deputy governor. He should also see himself as somebody who is a lawyer today, tomorrow will be somebody. He should not allow them to influence me and intimidate him. Metesa and Grofobedi can achieve a Kumasina and Grofobia from Namsin. In what capacity? To threaten them. Look, those people are living in a fool's paradise. They are nobodies today. The party is no more in power. They don't have any power. And you call it. That should be the mentality of the general secretary. As a matter of fact, he's a young guy who otherwise had a potential, but the whole year idea.
Okay.
Chairman, the idea was The friend is sleeping chairman. The near things no matter.
Na toy me ba ebe you but toy as a Canada Japan free mu to no as a top form who to no social media and the bus about me bus so na Jennifer Queen mu ne El Amada ku bus na empty.
Namasa, who carries the spirit of MPP? Is it not Canada Japan?
Yeah.
Who category anything spiritually? Bawumia, party in Kurano. That is why he had 38%. That is the data. And the spirit in the Kurano can second and could be a and you know what Omunum Sere. And you know my Omo Hamo say Omo Praman, Yamonina Comania Sika Gradia. But that part in Bako to media. It can come from Bawumia or go 4 times crowd or be feeling. And this is a fact that Ghanaians should know. Now, part in this of Omunya, some put on wisdom cap. No Munya said, when a Fiban, when a Fiban, Kennedy dear. Kennedy is the wisest amongst them. Moshe Brawabo. And I'm out to Abuma. Umubia do what they say. So if it's a wisdom to our school, I will disappoint them. In the school of Makobi.
Yeah.
Wisdom is not in any book in the school.
Yeah.
And then the officer scholarship in the year leadership by Janobra.
Maybe.
Obi onim nyansa ni obi a comedy obi osmaminya adwuma no nya binya. Obi onim nyansa obi ti ho or potential so kosu. No afa no atuaka or quarter big man. That is the person we want. Somebody who creates jobs and employ people. Somebody you call confanoti kohe boya enka Bawumia mukumi.
Yeah.
You call we did not only give money to the parents
yeah
and the boy.
Yeah.
We also went to town to buy wheelchairs because you're going to come for nothing. Only that form, you can put baby and yabi.
Yeah.
To wheelchairs and the pass. At least sitting on the wheelchair will be preferable than sleeping on the floor. What did Bawumia do?
Baby.
He doesn't care about the life of the guy. He doesn't do anything. If his mom cares enough, the wisdom to do that is he's bereft of that wisdom.
Okay, can't say Osha de see here now your what test near or best support to Canada Japan. Any Abronye de Canada Japan camp. Do you guys feel intimidated?
We cannot be intimidated. The spirit of anybody who supports Canada Japan cannot be intimidated. We are wiser. We are not intimidated. We are wiser. What does it? Nayenso, yes, you come up, we don't just relinquish you. You withdraw out.
Yeah.
And be careful. We will not take a second one.
Are you also prepared to push them back too? Because as a feel say bia omo kwana omo ye mema.
Na o hwe tie. Ye kwa bua kwa. No mu ye dede me bua.
Yeah.
Ye ba fa ntima dede ni ko hwan fa.
E ko ken fa.
Exactly. That's who we are. We thought it was a thank you to ye ko a statement about me manya thank you. They do omo thank you. So immediately we reorganize ourselves and gave them a showdown.
Okay.
And after they soon after the better second what the work process on
yeah.
And yeah, what well paid people but we think that there should be civility.
Okay.
Wisdom to prevail. To trust them no more dominion saying.
Okay.
What I say? One aware to trust them saying, yeah, do much. And you know, they should be watchful. So many man become bad parts in the moon. So many more precious I can they are new in the party. They don't know what everything is about. And once you go filed by a second person.
Okay.
And now you are free to parliament. They don't know about the party. If they knew, they would shut up and set up.
So
otherwise they will be overtaken by events.
Adana Abronye and Sam Robert really so you know. Is this something that if you need to buy another do you think say it was a planting say I'm a good candidate?
It was planned. It was planned. The one that he did first and the second one, they were all planned. But the answer was wisdom prevailing.
Okay.
May ignore, may move on. What I say. The personality of Abronye, you know, how people consider him like a mental patient.
Yeah.
And you know, what can't say now who responding too much, and now we are on a level.
Okay.
Now say video about what there he has in an usun's way. Why will any human being of his stature go and sleep in the funeral and it's so the caliber of human being he is.
Okay.
So you know, Peter we should ignore him.
Matthias.
Meanwhile, we are giving them warning that we are going to launch attack on them, those behind him, if they don't stop.
Okay, but that is Abronye there now. Can say we should ignore him. But won't me platform now almost any see who me a candidate also. Do you people have something for them?
No, we don't have something for them. What we have for them is the caution we are giving, because Wontumi has become a subject of our telescope.
Yeah.
The vice president has become a subject of our telescope.
Okay.
The only way to respond is to attack them.
Okay.
If they don't stop.
Okay.
And if they want it, we'll give to them.
Okay.
So Bawumia so no more Ghana for me na be Bawumanu.
Okay.
And you are careful.
Mate.
That's the caution we are giving. They should stop throwing, because you started to and papa.
Okay. Me that's the council.
That's
That lawyer William Kusi and I'm no echo bomb common. Abushafo. I say a solid TV. Now the only na say o share oheneba kwan ya na ofa so epa achew. Se onim se Abronye e wo bika. Se ade Abronye ebe kan oheneba. Se if it wasn't a planting, we dey hu se o nsem mebre ka ba nyenya na okan ye no. Na sebi obi di wa fidie aba be kan sebi ensem hunu sei atu obi papa so papa wa bɔ ne bra eche wo oheneba na woto no. Na obepa achew a wo se unim se na unim se obi kan man another opportunity ro meka na mon kan che oheneba se wo hunu se eye obi adwuma na wo ye obeja adwuma no akọ who bond wo oheneba se me fa fo se me frek in the Japan o frek in the Japan ye hwan wo ye hwan a wo fa fo frek in the Japan wo do platform ato me be di in the Japan atem wo san fa na kade asem na sabi chama Wontumi a ono oye just the Ashanti regional chairman no ye fe no kwa onfa na you want to talk to Kende Japan say me friend na me nua penny Kende Japan ko check Kende Japan omo last born e che wo heneba na ade na mo aye no oheneba tama ye ho contest ye nyina hu nsama o ka fa Kende Japan ho but ya se afidie na wote so no enya powerful nche any of the country media platforms no motra Ashanti region ono boss yehu seats ya eye traditional MPB seats a mode akwache adansia krofrom adansia sokwa Asante Achem North Ahafano South East mode akwache with media platform no na chama Wontumi enti me busa se tama Kende Japan BFM station na wu ni bi na oni ode no ho any other ones they call elections no ye can say anke de run o down e bia kwa me di chairman woni ose pempe aircon no na wu ni FM station na wu ni TV ye can say ye de run o down e bia kwa ma me di chairman enne o FM station because of Bawumia ye mahoro Kende Japan e wo Wontumi TV en chama Wontumi nkan chama say asem na course wo chama Wontumi na onim hwe because one eye sere wo si atete wo ma no ete o mo ye saade no ye nyina anim se okofa obi betena kansi media so onhoro Bawumia Kende Japan be yi wadidu se nipa ne ba ye ma ne horo Bawumia by nam se obi betena movement and na Wontumi no odi Kende Japan atema wo chama Wontumi ba wo ba bie o purse ana wallet wo man sika because Gordon ene da asebre ene dawuro da bi omudi Kende Japan atem wo Wontumi ne wote wonti ati obi mfa mo amane ana o maye sabi sansem hunu no movement TV no e won kran ana ne da o masoa e de ba Wontumi radio no so na chama Wontumi whichever way bian also ko national chairman chama Wontumi sebi mpreduasa anana Kende Japan say obeji microphone you spoke nicely you are even preaching for unity na se wo per unity wa abonten na se wonkura no create division chama Wontumi ye nyina yo ha sebi mpreduasa me shaibu lazi to memfa seat bi enkoche Kende Japan emfa onye regional chairman onfa seat bi nkoche Kende Japan oye MP wanko bie enti se asen central seat ne kwa monko busa the central regional chairman kwa fa so koye Zalak oba Ashanti regional seat ne koye busa chama Wontumi na me busa say do we have a qualified apology. I hear about time will justify say on say Abronye will be ka. The other can more man make cancel so. Said mo platform mo say apart from Bawumia obi agenda koso. Now me I will only appeal to Kenya Japan supporters say media platforms say wa bontene prakansi media platforms no say ansomo a wontumi platform enya mo hye mo nya no from platform fanya de omoye they are not using the platform to promote MPP na mom omo de promote Bawumia mo nya omo na omo fandi Kenya Japan atem na mame ka asem ma akonkyere mo obua nkotre aduoso son a ebi omo tenten ne premier no omo tenten ne premier be po bo manu abroad ye ento premier ana ese nya mo tie aduoso son omo yonko ne sasabonsam a wato achacha timisramo samo ye ne ka se bie kansi media da simu so a asa solid tv nkwan mu ntimi anti enemo hunu we firi mfa sebse mo pe obi a Abronye osa Abronye ba Kenya Japan boys no ekwa ad na to yi enne Abronye yehu ba bi ofiri ska waje o Kenya Japan ho ka sa waje na ye musa se ensempa fie Abronye be hosiye no chama wuntumi ona hene ba just be honest monche me say ebe add something to the station ebe boa MPP votes rather ne bono ana ode 11 seats akwache ti nipa we nipa enso so no so awusha for me din the shaibula sisi me de sa apology we I've rejected this apology completely make the Japan support the bia so sa chepa we so me miamani me katamani ne mabo yem wi aba pa acho de enya agopa enti muntungu omo fa omo achopa no mfa ye de omo pe